Hey everybody, what's the question of the day? Well, it's what is your favorite sword? Do you have a favorite sword? Put that in the comments below. But what are we going to do today? We're going to open up Senjutsu, Battle for Japan in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Senjutsu Battle for Japan is a 1 to 4 player game that lasts roughly 20 minutes and is ages 14 and up. What we're going to be doing is essentially going around this map, playing some cards, using our miniatures, and attacking each other and trying to smash face. Like we do. We like to smash face, right? So this is a game I backed on Kickstarter. It's by Stone Sword Games with designer James Faulkner and Paul D. Allen. I really love the artwork they chose for this. I love the, what is that? Lotus flower? I believe it's something like that. Yeah, so let's see what we got. Let's dive in. I might occasionally switch over to the top-down camera. To start, it looks like we got a fancy sheet of paper that, yes, supposed to be in there. Then we got the rule book, and the rule book is quite hefty. Not gonna lie, it's looks like there's what 20, roughly 39 pages, or something. That's kind of a large rule book. But then they got a solo campaign book. This is solo is really something that's 2023 and onwards. I think is going to be really prevalent in the board game industry. I'm not a huge solo player, but now that I'm going to start live streaming, I think I might dive into some solo campaigns. So this would be a good addition to that as well. And then, of course, like all beautiful games, we have awesome punch outs here. Looks like we got some characters, really nice quality punch outs. A little flimsy, so it's not like the best board that I've, but hey, I'm sure it'll work just fine. And then, you know, my favorite thing with punch outs, right? You know what you have to do when you do punch outs? Well, you have to go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's over there. I'll get it later. We got some miniatures, and I think I might be able to paint some of these on stream as well. So let's check some out. But it's a really cool miniature. Like we got, honestly, one of my favorite miniatures right here. Probably just the, what is it, bamboo stalks? Something like that. I think that's really cool. I think what they do with that is really sweet. Trying to paint in this would be very interesting, I think. So, and then of course, we have the typical standees and the colored coded standees that you would see. We have I think this is a do not eat sticker, so that's always a good time. And then it does come with this really nice tray that you could put the cards in. Then we have 3 decks of cards. We have, looks like they're all the same back. Let's open this up and see the quality of the cards, because that's one of my favorite things to see. If a game does not have good quality cards, well, you're going to be using those cards, especially in a game like this where it's basically just card play. You're going to be using those cards throughout the entire game. So I want them to feel really good in hand. I don't want them to be really tough when you're shuffling them all the time. Looks like the cards are sticking a little bit because it's a brand new game. And the card quality is not as high quality as I was expecting. I was expecting a game from Kickstarter to have linen finish, a little less bend. There's already bend and warp. So it looks like, I know they used a slightly smaller GSM. Maybe they used art paper, or maybe, I don't think it's blue core. It's a type of paper, if you don't know, in the industry. It's blue core, black core. Clear core art paper is like lowest quality. But let's take a look at some of these cards. What do we got on them? Card called Rolling Slash Attack. It's a 6. Looks like you get a probably deal 1 damage that way, and then 1 damage that way. If successful, you gain 1 Lotus Flower. Maybe that's like lore or wisdom. And then change Kame up to 1. I know you're going to be playing cards back and forth, running around this board. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know if this is a game for me, but I really like the company, James Faulkner, and I wanted to test this out because it looks super cool. They did a really good job on the campaign. I will let y'all know probably in a review after I play it a couple times through to make sure I have everything. And then if I enjoy it enough, I will try out the solo campaign book as well. Anyways, that's it. Senjutsu Battle for Japan, The Warrior. We're going to close. Also, one of my favorite things I got is one of these really cool coins. And they gave me some sleeves, so that's good. But they gave me 1 pack. There was like 4 decks here, so I don't know what that's all about. We're going to close it off. The centuries-old authority of the Ashikaga shogunate has collapsed, casting feudal Japan into a brutal civil war. Clan has turned upon clan as daimyo regional warlords grapple for power and prestige. In Senjutsu, Battle for Japan, assume the role of skilled samurai locked in a fight to the death. Harness each other's characters Unique harness each character's unique motivations, skills, weapons, and playstyles to outmaneuver, outsmart, and outfight your opponent's intense thematic duels. Senjutsu combines beautiful miniatures, customizable deck crafting, and swift gameplay to create edge of your seat moments and memorable showdowns. Will you leave the battlefield bathed in blood or bathed in glory? I don't know. I don't know. Will you leave the battlefield bathed in blood? I sure hope not. But anyways, that was Senjutsu. That's what's in the box. I know it's not super exciting, but hey, unboxings are fun if you make them fun. Leave that comment. Remember, what is your favorite weapon and why? I want to hear that in the comment below. And if you like Senjutsu Battle for Japan, also write that in the comments. Smash the like button, tell others about this, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.